You can say all the right things and still leave someone feeling uneasy. And you can say very little, but leave someone feeling deeply seen, safe, and understood. It's not just the words we say, it's the energy behind them. In today's video, we're going deep into how your tone, your nervous system, your intention, and your emotional alignment shape the energy of every word you speak. Because the truth is, your words carry vibration. They land differently depending on how you are feeling and when you say them. If you've ever wondered why people misinterpret you, why your words sometimes get ignored, or why your truth doesn't land the way it feels inside of you, this message is for you. Words are spells, not metaphorically, literally. The word spell comes from the same root as spelling. What we say casts something into the world. Every syllable is an act of creation. But here's the secret. Words are empty until your energy fills them. You can say, "I love you," with resentment. "I'm fine," with rage. "You matter," with distraction. "I'm sorry," with shame, or with truth. And each version carries a different vibrational payload. Think of your words as envelopes. The emotional field you're in, resentment, love, fear, calm, that's what you're actually sending. People don't receive your words at face value. They receive the vibration of the emotion beneath them. Let's bring in the body. Your nervous system has a direct effect on the tone of your voice and how your words land. There are 3 primary states. Fight or flight. Your voice gets fast, sharp, edgy. Words may sound aggressive, even if they're neutral. Freeze or dorsal. Voice flattens, low tone. Words feel disconnected or avoidant. Rest or digest, coherence. Your voice is warm, calm, embodied. Words feel trustworthy, even in hard conversations. This means that if your nervous system is dysregulated, your voice betrays your words. Have you ever tried to sound calm during an argument, but your voice still shakes or your tone cuts like a knife? That's your biology overriding your script. People aren't reacting to your logic. They're reacting to the state you're in when you speak. So emotional regulation isn't just for you. It's for everyone you communicate with. Misalignment happens when your words don't match your truth, and humans are incredibly good at sensing it, especially children and intuitive adults. Examples of misalignment are saying, "I'm not upset," when you clearly are. Saying, "I support you," while you subtly judge. Saying, "I'm listening," while planning your reply. When your inner world doesn't match your outer message, your communication gets scrambled. People don't just hear your words, they feel your incongruence. This creates confusion, mistrust, and often defensiveness in others, even if you didn't mean it. So if you want your words to land, you have to mean them in your body, not just in your mind. Let's talk about intention, because it's the soul of what you say. Ask yourself before you speak, am I trying to connect or to control? Am I seeking truth or validation? Am I trying to soothe or to manipulate? Am I speaking from fear or from clarity? Intention is the charge behind your message. You can tell someone the exact same thing. "I think you're making a mistake," but it lands completely different if your intention is to shame them, or to protect them, to love them, or to control them. Words alone are not the medicine. The intention is the dosage. When your intent is clean, your words become mirrors, invitations, and bridges. When it's not, they become weapons, even unintentionally. Want to speak with clarity, resonance, and healing power? Then you have to embody what you say. This means speaking only when grounded, pausing to check your emotional state before important conversations, letting silence speak for you when your heart isn't ready, feeling your words before you speak them. Embodied speech is slow, present, and clear. It's unforgettable. When someone speaks from their full presence, they don't need to raise their voice. When someone speaks from their heart, the message lands in your bones. It's not performance. That's called alignment. The next time you speak, whether it's to a stranger or to someone you love, ask yourself, what energy am I delivering with these words? Because that energy is what they'll carry home with them. You don't need to speak more. You need to speak with more clarity. You don't need to be louder. You need to be more true. When you align your nervous system, your heart, and your voice, your words become medicine. So I'll leave you with this question. What are your words really carrying? Drop a comment below and let me know. Have you ever felt the difference between words that were said and words that were meant? If this resonated, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear more truth behind the tone. Until next time, speak slowly, speak honestly, speak from your center, and let your words mean something real. Thank you for watching. Until next time.